You like my air guitar, Jeremy?
Is that what you're going to do tonight? Welcome
like
to a Sunday Fun Day, where George likes to start the evening off with an air guitar solo.
I've been practicing.
Not bad. Let's hear your song.
I figured let's not sing a song because we all know I can't sing. But since today is Father's Day, let's welcome everyone to the chat and wish everyone a happy Father's Day, including all the single moms, and start everyone off with some corny dad jokes. What do you think, Jeremy?
Starting off with what?
Some corny
Dad jokes.
dad jokes.
Man, I love dad jokes. Can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. Hey, George.
Yes, Jeremy?
Hey, George.
Yes, Jeremy?
I like telling dad jokes. You know why?
Okay. Why?
Because sometimes he laughs.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yes, George.
I can tell a joke too about pizza, but it's a little cheesy.
Dad jokes, man, I love them. Said dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. You guys are never going to believe this, but my Georgie there, she said I should be doing lunges to get into shape.
Yeah, because you're always complaining.
That would be a big step forward, though.
I get it. Hey, Jeremy.
Oh, now you get it? What, Georgie?
Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? Thank you, Ann.
This dad never went golfing, so I don't know.
In case they get a hole in one. Get it? I got dad jokes too.
That was rough. That was rough. Dad jokes, man, I love them. Said dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. Hey, George.
Yes, Jeremy?
Why'd you just punch me in the face?
Oh, I was giving everyone a fist pump. Thank you, Mary, for the $5.
Hey, George.
Hey, Jeremy.
Do you sing in the shower?
Sometimes. Why?
Because singing in the shower is so fun until you get soap in your mouth. And when you do, then it's a soap opera.
Just like Otter Creek. Hey, Jeremy. I haven't seen you in a while. Did you get a haircut?
No, why?
Did you get a haircut?
No, why? No, why?
Did you get a haircut? You're supposed to say, no, I got them all cut.
Dad jokes, man, I love them. Said dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me.
Back. Woo!
Hey, George, you know I got that washer and dryer here from the storage units, right?
Yeah, I do. Thank you, Elisa. Yeah, I remember.
Well,
I
thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes.
Yeah.
Turns out it was the refrigerator all along.
That was a good one. Here's a dad pun. Dear math, grow up and solve your own problems. Get it?
That was rough. Dad jokes, man, I love them. You know I'm not good at math. Dad jokes.
I know you're not.
Said, ooh, it's dad jokes Georgie.
Service Chihuahua. Yes, Jeremy.
What the ocean say to the beach?
I'm not sure. I'm not an ocean whisperer. What did it say?
Nothing. It just waved.
I get it. Thank you, Mark. You know why you should never trust trees?
No. Why?
Because they seem kind of shady.
Dad jokes. Man,
Thank
I
you,
love
Dennis.
said dad jokes. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. Speaking of shady trees,
Yeah.
I don't trust stairs. You know why?
Why?
They're always up to something.
Thank you, Wolf Wooly, for the $5. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey,
You
George.
know how I say you're always squirrely? Thank you, Rick, for the $10. How do you get a squirrel to act like you?
Always ask me, Doggy. I don't know how.
You act like a nut. That was a good one. That was a
Delivery
total
was lacking a little bit there.
That was a total dad joke.
Man, I love them. Said dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. Hey, George.
Yes, Jeremy.
What's the lemon say when it answers the phone?
I'm not sure. I'm not a lemon whisperer.
Yellow.
That's how I answer the phone, and I'm not a lemon. Thank you, Silver Wheels. Thank you, Tracy. They're saying you're freezing up, Jeremy.
That's funny. It seems like you're freezing up.
For real?
For real.
Huh. Interesting. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, what, George?
Why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain?
I'm guessing because it didn't have the guts to. Dad jokes, man, I love them. Said dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. Hey, George.
Yes.
You know it's Father's Day and all, right?
Of course, of course.
So in honor of Father's Day, I've got a little something about a snowman.
Okay. A snowman
What
in
do
the
you
middle
call
of
it when
summer.
a snowman?
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, what do you call a snowman? What do you call a snowman on Father's Day that throws a tantrum?
What do you call a snowman that throws a tantrum on Father's Day?
A meltdown.
That was a good one. Jeremy, do you
right
know
here. I didn't go away.
how many tickles it takes to get an octopus to laugh?
No clue. How many, George?
Tentacles! Get it? Why am I the only one laughing at
Dad
my
jokes.
dad jokes?
Dad jokes. Can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. Hey, George.
Thank you, Colin. Colin says, Jeremy, your nose smells. What's up,
Hey,
Jeremy?
George.
Yes?
When we were at your parents' house celebrating your mom's birthday,
Yes.
your dad was telling me a joke about boxing.
Uh-huh.
I guess I missed the punchline.
Kind of like how you've been missing all my punchlines. You know, Jeremy, I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
You're the one that told me to.
It grew on me.
Oh, dad jokes.
Sometimes I have the Elvis side.
And I love them. Said dad jokes. And the bum bum. Ooh, it's dad jokes to me. I used to have facial hair, George. Wait.
now you have back
Until
hair.
I used to have hair on my head too. Now I have
And
back
now
hair.
it's all on your
George,
back. Yes.
You know what people say about picking noses?
What? What do people say?
I don't know. I'm just sick and tired of them picking noses.
Thank you, Jay Lee.
I
Desert Dragon
was
Words.
bored with
Thank
mine.
you so much. Oh my goodness, it's
Dad
150.
jokes, man, I love them. Said dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me.
Who doesn't love a good dad joke?
Happy Father's Day, everybody out there.
Yes.
Whether
Happy
you are
Father's
watching
Day.
on YouTube or Facebook. So, George, what does everybody need to know about viewing here tonight?
YouTube recently released a notification that they're doing sweeps of any potential spam accounts. So if you're not active in the YouTube community, meaning you're not interacting by leaving a thumbs up or a comment or subscribing and hitting that all bell notification, you are at risk of potentially getting your YouTube profile deleted or unsubscribed from the channel. So every once in a while, I won't get notifications from my personal YouTube profile from the What the Hale channel. So I have to go back onto YouTube and then I have to unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell, and then hit the all bell notification. That way you guys get notified every single time What the Hales releases a new video, and when we go live every Sunday at 9 p.m. So every day we release a new video at 5:30 p.m. and then every Sunday we go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, for some reason you don't get a notification when we release, then something's up with your account. So make sure you double check. It doesn't hurt to do that every once in a while.
And that's all on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, what we suggest that you do is actually go to YouTube, find What the Hales, and subscribe, and then hit the all bell notification. If you're on YouTube, we encourage you to head over to Facebook and follow and subscribe over there as well, because we put different material on each platform. So Facebook gets the throwback retro videos, and then some additional things that happen throughout the day and the week, some more behind the scenes stuff. YouTube gets the brand new stuff every day at 5:30. So absolutely make sure you check all of your subscription buttons, which you'll be able to find right there in every single video. There's a button you can subscribe, and there's always a button on the channel and on the videos, and then your notifications as well. So what a Hales of a week, George. Bachelor party.
You tell me about it. Tell me about it. Thank you, Shauna.
So I'm sure you want me to tell you about it. What do you want me to tell you first about the Bachelor party?
It was a wild week with you with the Ohio gang. Reunited.
It seems as if
reunited there in Florida. And then this time George was able to hang out with you guys as well. Kathy Hopkins, thank you so much. Alicia, thank you so much. Michael, thank you so much. People are wondering or are noticing that you actually survived the jump.
I did survive the jump, but those who are talking about the jump, that is a 18,000
That's right, Christine.
Jump.
Thank you.
George.
A lot of people can't wrap their heads around what 18,000 feet means.
3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles. That's exactly 3 miles up in the atmosphere.
Deborah, thank you.
And none of that.
Blaine, thank you.
Would have happened if it wasn't for the Sean Goodman, who said, "Hey, Jeremy, Jeremy, let's go skydiving." And for some reason, I was like, "That's genius." And then I went to the rest of the guys and said, "Let's go skydiving," which Guapo has been saying that for like a year now. I'm like, all right, coordinate it. All right, coordinate it. All right, coordinate it. But he never coordinated it. The Sean Goodman had it all set up, lined up, coordinated, and what a precious gift to the gang. And
speaking of,
I gotta say,
he is in the chat right now. Are those?
I gotta say, my diapers
That's the official
These are
diaper.
my diapers.
Wow.
This is my official diaper from the jump. I can confirm there are some things that I will deny and some things that other people will deny. Like Conky keeps denying that he passed out. You're going to have to watch his video to see if he passed out.
Conky is in the chat right now. Sean Goodman is in the chat right now. My brother taking a risk is in the chat right now. And Second Sense is in the chat.
I'm just curious. All the guys that are in the chat that were on this jump, did Conky pass out? Can you confirm or deny? I'm not denying that I definitely messed my diaper. I'm not denying that. That was a scary, scary thing.
Conky's saying I did not pass out.
Indeed.
Conky's wife Narina saying gross to your diaper. George is there in the background, still at the ranch.
He just screamed, Conky passed out. He just said Conky passed out. So we jumped from 18,000 feet. When I saw your brother was the first one to go out the door.
Thank you, Shannon.
Kind
That's
like
when
a
it hit.
garage plastic door. Your brother was on the edge of the plane, and then he was not. And I went, oh. I asked them how to say "oh crap" in Portuguese, and they gave me some weird word, which I think they were setting me up. Nobody has translated it yet on the video. I'm waiting for somebody to translate it for us because I yelled it out. But your brother was gone, and I was like, "Oh man, what have I gotten myself into?" And I was the last one. I had to watch one
Thank you,
after another. After another disappear. And then it was just me in the plane. I was like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. So there will be some things that we can confirm and deny here tonight about the Camp Hale's week with the crew from Ohio. And one of the things that I feel like I can confirm is that, yeah, my diaper got messed up during the jump. Now, it's still up for debate whether he passed out.
People in the chat are saying, well, unless you show proof, I don't believe that Conky passed out.
Well, is it my fault Conky hasn't released his video yet?
Thank you, Tiffany.
You're going to have to look and see the proof. The proof will be in the video.
There's 2 videos that haven't released yet. Taking a Risk hasn't released his version of it. And
correct.
Conky hasn't released his version of it yet either. But you
and let me ask you this: why do you think Conky hasn't released his version of it yet?
Because Conky passed out.
Because Conky passed out. Exactly. And if you want to see him pass out, be waiting. Be waiting. So there have been a lot of rumors that were stirred up from that particular video this week.
There was
some of which that this entire week at Camp Hale's was a major bachelor party. I think we'll be able to confirm or deny that by the end of the show tonight. And I guess my first question would be, whose bachelor party?
Right.
Because how many single guys were there, George?
How many single guys were in the picture of today's thumbnail? Let's see. There would have been Sean Goodman. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Sean Goodman confirmed in the chat like months ago when he was first featured on the channel that he was single, not married.
Single.
That he's not married.
Correct.
He didn't say I'm not single. He said I'm not married. Right?
Okay, so that's one. That's one, not married. All right, who else?
And then, thank you, Service Chihuahua. And then it's a sweep that YouTube does. We don't understand it either. And then George, my brother, taking a risk. Not married.
Okay.
MT Curie, thank you so much. And then Guapo isn't married.
Right, we're at 3 now, and then
the 4th one is you.
There's 4 people at this party that weren't married. Interesting. How did these rumors get started that this was a bachelor party? Huh. because there's a lot of people talking about this bachelor party. And if you don't know what we're talking about yet, you've got to go back and you've got to watch the video. What was the title of the video, George? They pushed me out?
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
They pushed me out.
Yep. So we're going to dig into some of Camp Hale's this week, the bachelor party edition. And we got to dig into the mail as well. How much mail do you have?
Oh my gosh. I have mail for days. For days.
All right. You pull some mail up. I got the mail song. You pull some mail up. You ready?
Yep.
Go ahead. Grab some mail. Time for our favorite song. I asked them when I went skydiving if they could play the mail song. They didn't know it. It goes like this.
We've got a ton of mail. We got to make it quick.
We got mail. All right, what you got, George?
The first box is from the niche lady all the way from Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. This one says...
You got a box all the way from Vegas.
Yeah, this one says
what?
Jeremy. Jeremy.
All right, what you got? What
it
you
says,
got?
Jeremy and George, make sure you have both packages. I think I do.
You got another one down there?
You are the greatest. Get it? That's a dad. That's a dad
joke. That is a dad joke.
Thank you. Debbie Dever says, hi, Jeremy and George. I can't thank you enough for your amazing generosity with the most precious thing I know you have, which is time. You've made such a difference in my growth as a YouTube creator, and the single mama is living my dream life right now because of it. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so looking forward to thanking you in person. Is there a Bubba in Tampa? When is she coming to Florida again?
Probably is. I believe it's soon. If
I remember her saying July.
She sent me dates sometime.
Okay.
Probably sometime, and there's probably a Bubba in Tampa would be my guess, but I don't know for sure.
Love you, Danny, the niche lady. All right, so first thing in here is a little plushie.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
That's one. And oh, this one's heavy. This one's got some weight to it.
Look at all that beautiful bubble wrap too. That's right up your alley.
Yes. I get so
you like
excited.
yourself some bubble wrap.
I'll be reusing all of it.
You love bubble wrap.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
That's cool. I'm pretty sure that's Godzilla.
It's the gator coming out of the egg.
That's beyond cool.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Danny. All right, here's the other. I think this is the other package that she sent. So those are definitely your gifts, Jeremy. And then
that's very cool. Thank you, good lady.
Look at this box, how big this one is.
You definitely got the bigger box. Size matters, huh, babe?
In this case, yes, size does matter. I already know what this is. I could see right through it.
I can see right through it. That looks like Elvis type.
Bubble wrap.
You love yourself some bubble wrap. Nice.
This is pretty awesome. I think I already have a set like this, but now my set is ×2.
Now,
love it.
Now you can play with one, and then you can keep one for your collection.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can. Uh-oh. I think I know what this is.
Is that an Elvis? What is it?
I think so.
The niche lady definitely knows about free.
Look, it's an Elvis coin bank. How cute is that?
Wow.
I love it. Oh my goodness.
That's pretty cool.
All right, there's one more. There's one more
Thank
thing.
you very much.
There's one more thing in this box.
I'm sorry. Thank you very much. After this, one more thing.
Oh, look, another lemur to add.
Is it a lemur?
Do you still have the lemur?
Look at that. Yeah.
Is there the other lemur still behind you?
Yeah.
We're gonna add
just can't
to the other one, and then it could be the twins, the twin lemurs.
Just like the Get Swamp twins.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love twins? If I could have twin Georges, I would never survive.
Thank you, Nitchley.
I barely survived with one. So speaking of alligators, as George was just bringing up those gators, we got to go see gators. Your brother and I went to Gatorland and we fed gators before the rest of the gang got there in Orlando.
Yeah, I saw that. This one is from Bobby Rosiska from Fargo, North Dakota.
Looks cool.
There's a card in there that says sometimes even cats have bad hair days. It says
cat jokes. Man, I love them. Cat jokes. Can't get enough of them.
George and Jeremy, I don't recall how I stumbled across your channel a year ago, but What the Hales has become my favorite channel. I'm so happy George has been making content while back in Ohio because I was missing her laugh. I'm also glad George got to go see Elvis again. I love the coin pusher videos. I saw this hat and thought it would be perfect for you, George, on your bad hair days. I do have bad hair days. And I ran across a few old license plates while cleaning the garage for you, Jeremy. Bobby from Fargo, North Dakota.
Nice.
Here's
got
the
a
hat.
whole nother wall.
Chicken Mama.
How cool is that?
I
Chicken
love
Mama.
it.
Wow.
Love it.
You know these chickens miss you, right?
Yeah, I miss them too.
Look at that. And you love wearing hats.
I do like wearing hats in storage units to keep the dirt and the mouse poo out. And then in the summertime to keep the heat off my head.
And then when we're filming, I always have to knock the hat off of her head because you can't see the face, and the face is where all the emotion is.
Yeah,
so she wears it, I knock it off.
You got to stop knocking my head off. You got to change your angle.
I've heard that more than once from her.
Discover the spirit.
Look at that, North Dakota.
And then another North Dakota.
Nice. Those are going to look awesome on the walls.
Yeah, it is.
So George and I picked up George Tuesday morning.
Thank you so much, Bobby.
And we went to Gatorland, spent the day over there while we waited for Conky, Rob, and Guapo to actually fly in that night. So we had, I don't know, a good 12 hours to kill at Gatorland. We got to feed gators by hand. We got to feed crocs by hand. And you got another package, don't you?
So this.
How did you feel about your little baby brother? How'd you feel about your little baby brother being in there with Lyle, the giant Nile from Egypt?
We've never
just like
gotten
you.
that close to Lyle. Like crocodiles are the more aggressive one, and I was having anxiety just watching that video.
He's Egyptian. Egyptians are aggressive. Pure and simple. Egyptians are aggressive. And all of a sudden, I'm in there with her brother.
Next box is from Lori Steele, Springfield, Missouri. There's a note in here, and it says, George and Jeremy, hope you can use these Missouri plates. I love your channel. I have to watch every day. Sending many prayers for health and much success to pour forth upon you, Lori Steele.
More plates?
Missouri.
Nice. Hey, we're gonna do a whole other wall of the house because it looks so cool.
Soon everyone's gonna be sending us their plates that we're gonna have plates from every state.
It looks so cool. So me and your brother started the party without the rest of the gang. Do you think that was fair to the rest of the guys?
Well, they were at Gatorland when you guys had the hot dog throwing thing.
For Florida Man contest?
Yeah. So was it fair? I mean, they got to experience Gatorland already, so you think it was okay that me and your brother had a little bachelor party pre-party together without the rest of the guys? Yeah, they got to experience Gatorland already, so it's okay. All right, this box is huge. This one is from Karen Taylor from Phoenix, Arizona. Ugh. I'm going to set this one here because this one's a big one. This one's a big one.
You going to set it there? Or you going to open it?
It says, Jeremy and George, you guys are great. So much fun. Enjoy watching all your videos. I like the drama too. The land is wonderful. Love all the critters. Karen from Arizona. Hope you get these in one piece. Let me know.
George and I were out on the land today. You're never, ever going to believe what we found. Tomorrow's video. Do not miss tomorrow's video. You are never going to believe what we found. Super cool plate.
All right, Arizona plates, and then
I'm so thrilled.
Goodness.
This house. Yeah.
Another Elvis doll. Love it.
This house needs those plates for the extra stability because this house is anything but stable. The walls have holes in it. Those license plates not only look awesome, but they provide extra protection against the elements.
Yeah, in a way they do. Thank you so much, Karen.
We had a major storm today.
There's a lot of big boxes.
I like big boxes, and I cannot lie. Baby, where did you get all these big boxes?
All right, so the next one is from Joe and Maureen Shooter, and I apologize in advance if I'm butchering you guys' name. I try my hardest to read this English language. This one has a note inside.
You don't know English yet.
Hello, Jeremy and George. We love to watch your channel and get great enjoyment in your adventures. Prayers for both of you. We live in Lexington, Kentucky, and love the area of Holmes County, Ohio. So they've been to Holmes County.
Oh, such a
love you,
place
Joe and Marie Shutter. Oh my gosh, I just heard an explosion. Did you hear that?
Are you sure you're not in Florida?
I just heard a really loud explosion.
Are you sure you're not in Florida? Look at that.
That's awesome. That kind of looks like Tebow. So there's that. And then, oh, look how cute. An Elvis ornament. Uh-huh.
You know what? You should have an Elvis Christmas tree. You got a shelling tree here in Florida. You should do an Elvis tree in Florida.
Look how cute.
That's
a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade.
Really cool.
That's definitely for you.
That's really cool.
It turns on. Oh, look, it turned on. See, it says start game.
Which turtle are you?
The purple one.
If you were a Ninja Turtle, which turtle would you be?
The purple one for sure.
Which turtle would I be?
Probably blue because you love blue. Am I right? Oh, Niche Lady said
I didn't know there was a wrong answer.
Niche Lady said there is a Bubba in Tampa. Lunch is on her. Oh my gosh, look how cute.
Perfect.
It's a turtle tape dispenser.
That's awesome.
How cool is that?
That is really awesome.
I do love a good tape dispenser. I think this one is another tape dispenser. Yes, it is.
Is it an alligator? Butterfly.
So the butterfly, I call dibs on the butterfly. You can have the turtle.
Because I like turtles. I like turtles.
I think that's it in there. Thank you so much, Joe.
After your brother came and we did our pre-party at Gatorland, our pre-bachelor party at Gatorland, we finally picked the rest of the guys up at the airport. Now, we had a little bit of an issue, okay? Because Sub George worked all week. As a matter of fact, taking care of these people, Sub George worked 81 and a half hours this week. She
got some overtime. She got overtime.
She got beyond overtime. Sub George worked, get this in your mind, from Tuesday. Okay, she did work 5 hours on Monday in preparation, but from Tuesday to Saturday, she worked, if we take those 5 hours of Monday out, she worked 76 and a half hours. Total for the week, 81 and a half hours taking care of all of the guys at Camp Hales. We tell you all the time how much work it is. That's a paid employee, just paid to take care of everybody and make sure that everybody was okay, needs were met, we got where we needed to be, just to help organize, coordinate, film, you name it. That's the paid employee. And then on top of that, then all throughout the week, I've got to edit through the night and get videos up. And that was not an easy thing to do, but it was a hails of a fun thing to do.
Now, is she going to get some time off this week, or is she okay with all the overtime?
Nope. She showed up today and she said, "Hey, I'm coming for my pay." And I said, "That's fine." And then she said, "What time tomorrow, boss?" And I said, 11 a.m. Give me some time off. I'm exhausted, please. So she wanted to come earlier. And I said, "No, not until 11 a.m. I'm tired. I am tired." These guys, this bachelor party, the only thing that's going to wear me out more is the honeymoon. The wedding ceremony, whoever's wedding ceremony it is.
All right, you ready for the next package? The note in here says, "I saw this bag and thought of you, George. Hope it's useful to you. It looks like it can hold a lot of quarters. LOL. You guys are angels. Restoring the love is life-changing to people. Sending lots of love from Matt." I can never pronounce this. Massachusetts.
Again, it's okay. George struggles with the English language. I struggle with the Egyptian hieroglyphics. We both have our challenges.
From
Massachusetts.
From Bernadette Hannah. Look at how big this bag is.
Now that's
a bag.
A big bag.
And it even has
I like big bags and again, not live.
Woo, I love it. Thank you so much, Hannah.
That's crazy. That is crazy awesome. Did you see? I don't have any mail, but did you see what I bought from the Sean Goodman this week?
I did.
If you haven't watched the videos, this is 0.9999 fine silver. That is 100 troy ounces. This bar is beyond heavy. This is 100 troy ounces of fine silver that Sean Goodman found.
How much does it weigh?
I don't know. I didn't weigh it yet, but I'm just guessing probably 7 to 8 pounds would be my guess.
That's a lot. Thank you so much, Deb. Thank you so much, Michael.
Sean Goodman found this in a $125 storage unit here in Florida. And it was such an epic find. I had to purchase this from him and just preserve the storage unit history of finding a 100 troy ounce fine silver bar in a storage unit.
That's
one of the coolest finds.
Pretty epic. I bet the guys were jealous.
There is still some saliva on it. There's some drool. I was actually polishing it. With their drool earlier. It's kind of, working some of the marks out. So
yeah,
it's pretty amazing. And if there's only one metal you're not allergic to, it's
silver. All right. The next note says, "Hey, Jeremy, I see that you love Garbage Pail Kids and found these on Amazon. I was surfing. Love watching you and George's adventures, from Miss Crimson Lizard." You ready for this?
I like lizards. I like Garbage Pail Kids. Very cool. Lindsay, I didn't know.
Jade Decay, Leaky Lindsay.
Kids. Nice.
Is that boogers?
So
with boogers
cool.
Coming out of her nose. Wait, there's more.
Reminds me of you. Gross George.
Split Kid.
Slip Kid. Yeah. Very cool.
There's one more. Al.
Oh, nice. Alligator! How
What's in his
cool
mouth?
is that?
What's that in his mouth?
It's a little fishy.
Ah. So these are for you.
That is so cool.
Thank you so much, Miss Crimson Lizard.
That is beyond cool. How cool is that? Thank you.
Super cool.
So I was telling you it was because of the Sean Goodman that we all got to actually go skydiving, right?
Right.
So
it was
Sean talks to me.
Idea.
It's absolutely 100% Sean's genius idea. And Sean wanted to go. And I was like, let me see if I can get a group. I said, this would be so much more fun if we got a group. You know, activities are fun when you do them solo, but they're a million times funner when you do them with somebody special. And they're a trillion times funner when you do it with a bunch of special people. So we had, and when I say special people, these guys were very, very special. We are beyond weird. Look at you getting all happy. You are beyond weird. She loves her packaging materials.
I do.
We got this whole group together. Everybody was taking bets on whether Conky would jump or not. We should have been taking bets on whether Conky would pass out or not, because that's where the money was to be made.
Yeah, but who knew he would pass out?
Did you think I would jump?
Oh, yeah. You've been talking about it since we first met, almost 3 years ago.
But you wouldn't go with me, so we never scheduled it. So it took a bachelor party to get everybody together.
Right. One of the guys here in Ohio invited you, and you're like, well, I don't want to go unless you're going. And
that is true. I had a friend.
And his wife was even like, I'm not going to jump. I'll stay on the ground with George and we'll record you guys. She was on board just like me.
But I told George I wouldn't do it without her.
Will you get the super chats while
I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
Service Chihuahua, thank you so much.
So I told George I absolutely would not jump without her. So I never did do that.
Like
and Sean came up with this idea.
Conky's saying he landed like a rock star.
You know what? Video proof, or I don't believe it.
It never happened.
That's all I'm saying.
Right. The next one says
video
you two are
proof, or it never happened.
You two are great. The humor between you is charming. There was nothing better than binging on you while healing from a broken leg. I'm back to work and finally found something fun for you. Enjoy, Kathy. Kathy is from it's MO. Is that Missouri?
Yep.
Just a girl who loves peckers. I love it. I love it. Look, more packaging supply.
Anything else in there?
Looks like another.
I see something that says size matters.
This thing is huge.
Check that out. That thing is huge.
Thank you so much.
You're
Kathy.
used to that, right? That is super cool.
That is pretty cool.
Sean gets us all up into this airplane. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He gets us all up into this airplane. And we find out we can actually, we were jumping from like 11,000 feet, or it might have been somewhere around that. And we found out that we could actually go all the way up to 18,000 feet. So you know what we do on What the Hales. Whatever it is, we up the ante. I mean, that's just the way we roll. Right, babe?
Right.
I think she's playing with the package. So we decided that everybody was going to jump from 18,000 feet. Let me tell you, going in that plane 3 miles, I am now part of the 3 Mile High Club. Just so happens it's not with George. So you're going up, and you're going in a circle, and you're going up, and it's climbing, and you're going up, and you're going up, and it's not until that door opens that reality sets in.
All right, the next package is from Colleen and Michael Wolf from Lowell, MA is MA my favorite state that I like to pronounce. Mass.
Yeah, give it a try again.
I think I got it.
Not
Look at
bad.
that.
Oh, yeah, baby. Gummy bears are back on the menu.
2 large bags, one for me, one for you. I'll share with you.
No, you
wait,
those in Ohio.
Wait. Let me find the note because the note could say this is all mine. Okay, no note, but there is. Look at how cool peacock wrapping.
Peacock. The peacock feathers.
Look at how nice. This even smells good.
What's it smell like? Peacock?
It smells like. It has like a nice smell to it. It doesn't smell like gummy bears.
All right. All right.
Thank you, Susan, for the $10. All right, this box I'm gonna have to manhandle.
You're gonna have to manhandle.
Oh my goodness! Look,
A lemur.
another lemur.
Check that out.
He smells so good.
Check that
like
out.
vanilla. Almost like vanilla.
That's cool.
Oh, there is a note.
Hey, do you know who? Okay.
All right.
You know who wasn't brave enough to actually jump out of an airplane?
Robbie and Z-Dog.
Robbie and Z-Dog, the Guest Swamp team, who wrestle,
Thank
capture,
you, Candy.
release, rehome gators, crocodiles, all kinds of animals.
They live
Death-defying
dangerously
things a
on
daily
land.
basis.
They like to live dangerously on land.
Listen, all I'm saying, there was a 90-year-old woman who went skydiving and videoed it and put it up on YouTube.
Let me get the picture.
Robbie
let me get
didn't show
that
up.
picture. I'm gonna get that
Robbie
picture.
didn't even show up to the bachelor party, trying to say he's my best brother from another mother. Didn't even show up to the bachelor party. Not even to cheer me on from the ground. Not even to be there to laugh if I died. That is a 90-year-old woman jumping from the airplane. Kind of looks like Conky when he jumped as well. But that's besides the point. Robbie didn't show up.
That video got 8 million views 6 years ago.
Now,
I wonder
Conky,
if
think
she's
of how
still
many
alive.
views your video is going to get. 8 million views. Robbie didn't even show up. Z-Dog didn't show up. Says they were in a traffic jam.
Traffic
Crazy.
jam.
Traffic jam. Yeah.
Storage Oceans is in the chat, says I'll be skydiving till I'm 90. All right, I found the note for the gummy bear. It says, hi, George.
Well, I guess we know who the gummy bears are all for.
This is an early birthday present. Oh, this must have been delayed. What's the date on this? Says, I wanted to make sure you receive this in time. Your new friend does not have a name yet, but I know that you'll choose a good one. He is a stand-in until you get your very own troop. The nicest thing is that you don't have to feed him or clean him after. And then he has a scent pack inside that you can change out. That's why he smells so good. He's got like a built-in
smells
scent
so
pack.
good.
I included one for you, but feel free to replace it if the scent is not to your liking. He has a vintage retired scent.
That's perfect. Because you got some weird stuff you like to smell, like
Thank
my
you,
armpits,
Sean.
my belly button.
Says,
So sense is her thing. That's definitely her thing.
I do like to smell things. Yes, I do. Thank you so much, Rocky and Wendy.
Mainly my armpits.
So sorry if I
And
missed
my feet.
anyone's super chat. Says thank you for all the laughs that you share with us. Kindest regard, Colleen Wolf from Lowell, MA, formerly from Wooster. Ooh, she used to live in Wooster.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Thank you so much.
Now, before Robbie bailed on us on skydiving, we went to swim with the manatee. Now, George, you know when we shared with the world that we wanted to come down to Florida, and we shared some of our goals. We wanted to come down to Florida. We wanted to buy property. We wanted to be able to have fun with the
Blood, sweat, and
wildlife,
soul, thank
gators
you.
and manatees.
We got a lot.
How many people would leave
kickback. We got a lot.
Oh my goodness, did we ever get kickback? You can't do that. You can't do that. It's illegal. You can't do that. Here's the one thing I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to say this point blank and bluntly. You don't know. You just don't know because you weren't there, doing the exploration that we were going to do. And this is the one thing that I've said to all of my employees. I've hired well over 1,000 employees that have worked for me personally in my lifetime. I've always told them the greatest gift that you ever give an employer is to be a creative problem solver. There is no for an answer. There is always a way. And one of the things that we are able to do is find creative solutions and find ways. Not only can we play with gators, I have a license for it. Not only can we swim with manatee, when the manatee comes straight up into your face and kiss you. Rob of Second Face was kissed by a manatee. Guapo was kissed by a manatee. Now, that manatee told Guapo that it was the first kiss ever, and that was the first time they ever done this. Don't let Rob know. I think that manatee gets around. I'm just saying. I'm throwing that out there.
Didn't George get a kiss too?
George, same manatee. That manatee, woo,
gets around.
That manatee got around. There's some manatee trying to have their way with me too, but I wasn't having it because I know you'll gouge anybody's eyes out, especially a wool manatee.
Yes, thank you so much.
One of the coolest experiences ever. So we literally went for the party. We went underwater and did something that people dream of doing. And then we went into the sky and did something that people dream doing. All right, open that box. I got such a funny story to tell you about swimming with the manatee.
All right, the next
I'm going to wait for you to open your box.
All right, the next box is from Audrey Chubb from Baxter Springs, Kansas. Woohoo! More packaging supplies.
You never have enough.
Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Oh, she packaged this really well.
Really good.
Really,
one of the things I always used to tell my employees, if you wanna work for me forever, never come to me with a problem. Always come to me with the solution. So if I say I want gators, don't come to me and say that's illegal. Come to me and say this is how you can legally do it. And that is some of the greatest things about Florida. We have found people with great solutions, and we live near those solutions, whether it be gators, manatees. Oh, wow, look at that.
Route 66, Kansas.
That's cool.
Oh,
nice. Nice.
Another Kansas, the
very
wheat state.
Cool. Very, very cool.
Another Kansas plate. Coca-Cola.
There's a Coca-Cola.
I don't think we've had a
we don't have
Coca-Cola
one like
plate.
that. That is cool. That one is cool.
That one is awesome.
That's very cool.
Let's see if there's a note in here. No note. I don't see a note. No note. But thank you so much, Audrey. That was awesome.
All right, so we get in the water. We're swimming with the manatee, right? So I'm actually filming with a GoPro, and I have a flotation device on the GoPro. So if I lose the Hero 9 GoPro, it's going to float, and I can find it. Guapo just records a clip with Conky. guys, you know what? I'm going in the water with my iPhone. iPhone 12s are waterproof in theory, and I think that's probably true. I'm going in the phone with my iPhone, but I love you guys so much. I'm risking it for you. I'm risking it all for YouTube. All right, so we are swimming with so many manatee. And by the way, the adult manatee are huge. If you have not seen the Swimming with the Manatee video yet, it is so amazing, incredibly amazing. I was able to record a baby manatee breastfeeding from the mama manatee. And if you they don't do it here. They do it here in the armpit. Such an incredible shot. I was just in awe. I was like, I can't believe I'm seeing
Kristen.
this. All of a sudden, we all hear this scream and this cry, Captain! Captain! I dropped it!
Did he, in the chat, he's saying, Captain, I can't swim. I lost my noodle.
The captain yells at him and goes, shut up! Shut up! You're going to scare the manatee away. And Guapo's going, I can't swim! I lost my noodle! And he's going, stand up! And Guapo stands up in 3 feet of water. He drops his cell phone in about a foot and a half to 2 foot high seagrass. And he's screaming, Captain! Captain! I literally saw a 26-year-old man turn into a 3-year-old crying child because he lost his cell phone. I can't swim! I lost my noodle! I'm drowning! In 3 foot of water.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
It was the funniest thing in the world.
You'll never
then I come over to him. Remember when Guapo was supposed to call me back 20 minutes later for us to go to the fight in Miami? And then he didn't call me until 2.5 days later. So I swim over to him. He's like, Jeremy, I lost my phone. He goes, I don't know what the reason was. Why did this happen? I said, because you didn't call me back after 20 minutes. You waited 2.5 days. See ya. And no sympathy at all. None. And so he's going, Captain dives in. And so this lady tells Guapo, this lady's saying to Guapo, trying to calm him down. She's like, it's okay. You're going to find it. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to find it. The captain goes underwater, comes back up. He goes, you ain't never going to find that in this stuff ever. Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
And then sure enough,
one of the owners goes and jumps in, scuba dives, find Guapo's phone, won't accept cash. He happens to be a spearfisher, makes all of his equipment. He goes, hey guys, how about I take you guys all out free of charge? I'll take you out spearfishing. And I was like, oh my goodness, you are the man. You are the man.
That's
so
awesome.
The next time we get together, we're going. The manatee trip excursion.
Yes, I remember.
That's $500 for us all. So that's $500 for the excursion for us all, just to go out. And this guy's going to take us spearfishing and teach us spearfishing for free.
That's awesome.
Free. So of this, Guapo losing his phone connects him with the guy finding his phone, which then connects us with the guy wanting to take us out spearfishing. And then Guapo's going, I don't know why this happened. And I'm telling him it's because you didn't call me back until 2.5 days later. Well, here it is. And to connect, going to take us all out spearfishing and teach us how to spear in Florida. So lucky that guy found his phone, and he found it within minutes. And Guapo kept asking him, "How did you find it?" He's like, "I used my eyes," which I thought what his answer was. I used my eyes. All right, so that big box that I just showed is from Tina from Arizona. Cliff and Tina from Arizona says, "Hey guys, we love watching your videos. The tan apron is for George. Hope sometime to get back there and meet you guys." Or better yet, you guys could come out to sunny Arizona. Jeremy, most of this box was for George, but don't fear. There will be another box coming out, and it is mostly gaming stuff. Also, we love watching the coin pushers from Cliff and Tina. Very cool. So here's the cool. I bet Elvis is on it. I'm just going to guess. Chickens or Elvis? Which is it? Nope. It's George. Nice. Nice. Cool. I don't have a George apron. You know what's really cool about that? Calendar. You can take that to all your family functions. Anybody in your family could wear that to cook in at any family function.
Oh, here's another apron.
And oh man, hello George, baby, throw that aside right now. That ain't appropriate. This is YouTube, baby. Going a little too far.
Look at
this
all of
YouTube.
Oh my
this
gosh,
is family
there's
friendly.
so much in here. This box has like that vintage smell because of these books, all these Elvis books.
Wow, very cool.
Elvis VHSs. Look at all that. Elvis, and more
very
Elvis.
Cool.
Another Elvis vintage book. Ooh, I see Atari.
You open it up. Lonesome tonight. Oh, check that out.
This is definitely for you.
Fellow breakout Pac-Man. Very cool. Very cool. Man, I can still Q*bert, the old Q*bert, Donkey Kong. That's awesome.
That's definitely for you.
That is awesome.
There's more in this box.
That's the first video game I can ever remember playing is Atari.
Me too.
Then Nintendo, and then Sega.
The Beach
Boys. We know who that's for.
I used to love the
We
Beach
know who
Boys.
that's for.
An Elvis TV guide. Look, Jeremy.
Look at that N64. Nice.
Thank you,
N64
Catherine Meyer.
game, very cool.
Look, another Beach Boys.
You never have enough Beach Boys.
Elvis. There's one more thing in here. I think this is for you. Because I can see right through it.
You think so?
Yeah.
You love that packaging supplies. Is that another Funko Pop?
How did you know?
Because I can see right through it. Oh, yeah. Peter Venkman, Funko Pop. Awesome. I do love my Ghostbusters. That's very cool.
That is very
cool.
Thank you so much, Cliff and Tina.
So not only did Guapo lose his phone, Conky actually went on his own rescue mission, and he found somebody's camera in the water with the manatee.
Yeah.
So
it was a nice camera.
Here's the crazy part. Conky finds it. He's like, hey, I'm going to do him a favor. I'm going to record some really cool stuff for him. So Conky is recording the manatee for the people that he found the camera with. And then they made a call to the doc, found the people who lost the camera. It was so awesome. It was like restored the love going around and around and around and around.
Who were the people that the camera belonged to?
We didn't get to meet them. We just gave the camera to a person who was getting it to the person. But we did all record a message on their camera. So the captain took the camera and we all did a message on the camera.
So it wasn't anyone
Captain
on the group. It wasn't anyone that was on the other group that was on
the boat. It wasn't our group. It was somebody else's group.
Wow.
Another trip and other people.
All right. The next package is from Pat Cox from Merrillville, Indiana. Says, hi, Jeremy and George. Found these plates in my father-in-law's garage. Thought of you and George. Love your videos. Love all your Restored to Love.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be awesome.
Look at how many plates.
Holy cow. We're going to get a whole wall done. We're going to get a whole nother wall done.
These are like your patches.
Wow. Yeah,
89.
These are like patches for the Eagle Scouts vest.
Church bus.
That's the church bus.
89.
How cool is that?
Here's a 71.
That's cool.
A 1972. A 74. A 75.
That's cool.
These have
Maybe
to be
they're probably all in order.
They're
probably all in order. You're taking them out of order.
76.
Just leave them right there in order. That's good. Leave them in order. You're good.
I have a system.
Leave them in order.
I have a system. Chill.
Okay, we have limited time. Very cool. They're all going to get hung up. Very awesome.
Yeah, these are. I'm assuming these are all from Indiana in the 70s. How cool is that? Thank you so much, Pat. All right,
So
I got one more.
If you ever make it back to Florida, do you want to go swimming with the manatee?
Yep.
You do? Or do you just want me to go? Or do you just want me to go underwater with my dad bod, and you can watch me float around, and it'll look like manatee?
All right, one more box, okay? The next
All right,
one is
I'm ready.
Samantha Olson from Maryville, Indiana. Captain! Oh, Captain!
Shut up! I'm drowning! Put your feet down!
Jeremy, it says, hi, George and Jeremy. I'm a fairly new subscriber, and I absolutely love watching your videos. Thank you so very much for making me genuinely smile. I hope you like it. XO Samantha.
All right. We got a hug and a kiss from Samantha. I think the hug was for you and the kiss was for me.
Some postcards. Look, some gummy magnets.
Very cool. Very cool. You know what? The world probably doesn't know that last time we were actually talking about going and doing a factory tour when I was home.
We were. Look at all these candies.
Didn't quite make it.
Look, it's a candy kebab.
They're on a stick? Are you serious?
What? One for me, one for you.
World's best gummies. Those Albanese are so good.
There's
So
your
good.
favorite. There's the sherbet.
Oh man, there's the sherbet. Oh, those are good. Those are beyond good.
Oh, these are blossoms. Awesome blossoms. Here's some
cool.
military heroes. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be
so
so
good. I bet she went to the factory. I bet went straight to the factory.
She lives in Indiana. Yeah, she lives in Indiana.
Yeah. Straight to the factory. Oh my goodness, gummies are coming from everywhere here. There's more?
There's more.
What? There's more?
There's the butterflies.
That's a lot of gummies. That's your favorite.
Here's
Butterflies is your favorite.
Papa gummy bears.
They make Papa gummy bears.
You know what? If Jeremy was here, all of these beautiful candies will be eaten in 24 hours.
I will not deny that. I said we were going to confirm some things and deny some things, and that I can confirm. That is true.
Here's an Elvis Funko Pop.
Oh, nice, Elvis.
Nice.
That's the Elvis comeback special in Vegas, like the machine that you love. That's awesome. The comeback Vegas special. That is really cool.
Here's a Jeremy patch with Bigfoot.
I love it. I love it. That's one of the things we didn't have enough time for was hunting Sasquatch while the guys were here.
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
So here's the crazy part. We went to go shark fishing Saturday on the last day, which was yesterday.
Thank you so much.
Captain Don took us out. And then Captain Don said, you know what? There's a storm. This probably isn't safe. Let's go back in. And he goes, are you guys okay with that? I said, listen, you're the captain. Honestly, I'd stay out here. But you're the captain. This is your boat. You know the waters. We need to trust you. And he says, I think it's just safer to go out. Captain Don, he said, I think it's safer to go in. And we said, okay, we understand. That was a $700 charter. We did not get charged. We had a beautiful early morning boat ride out into the ocean or the Gulf, and then a beautiful ride back into the dock. And so we were not charged because we did not go shark fishing. Captain Don called me tonight. Captain Don called me a couple hours ago, and he said, Jeremy, I just feel so bad. He goes, I really want to make it up to you guys. I have an opening June 30th. He goes, can I take you guys out for free? No joke.
What?
$700 charter. He called and he said, I've got an opening. He goes, I feel so bad. Can I take you guys out for free? I promise to put you on the big shark. I want to know in the chat, does everybody want to see the Bachelor Party 2 with sharks on June 30th? Type of one if you want to see Bachelor Party 2 with sharks, the shark edition.
Bachelor Party
if that's what you want to
do. Now, was this charter out of Cedar Key?
No, this charter was out of Crystal River where we swam with the manatee.
Ah, everyone's typing in Hale's yes or 111. I'm seeing a ton of ones. I'm seeing Bachelor Party 2.0. Yes, 1 and then shark emojis. I'm thinking, yeah.
They want the Bachelorette edition?
No, I haven't seen that.
Bachelorette edition.
I haven't seen that.
That just may be in the works. Bachelorette edition may be in the works. Stay tuned.
Oh my gosh.
So guys, so is Rob, Conky, George, and Guapo, if you're in the chat, are you guys good for June 30th? Going out shark fishing for real this time. Captain Don promises he'll put us on shark. And remember our bet. Person with the largest shark doesn't jump in shark-infested waters. Everybody else has to jump in shark-infested waters and then swim back into the boat. That's the bet. That's the deal. Everything is on the line at Camp Hale's for Bachelor Party 2.0.
2.0.
Are the guys in the chat, since I can't see anything? What are they saying?
You know what, Jeremy? The chat is flying right now that I couldn't catch everyone's answer. But Service Chihuahua, thank you for the $5, says yes, Bachelor Party 2.0 and Bachelorette Party.
Do you think the guys will come back out June 30th to fish shark?
I think so. I mean, they had a great time the first time. They had an amazing time the second time around. What the Hales could happen next for the third round?
Shark attack. What do you think? We're jumping in shark-infested waters. Winner doesn't jump in shark-infested waters. Winner is the one that catches the largest shark. Everybody else has to jump in shark-infested waters. And you already know Guapo's going to drop his phone, and it's going down.
You know what? And Guapo lost his phone in the Everglades too, didn't he?
Guapo lost his phone everywhere. I'm shocked he even has one.
Thank you, Colin. Colin says Bachelorette Party she.0. That's funny.
Not bad. Not bad. Do you have any more mail to go through?
I have a couple. I have so much, but I think we should wait till next Sunday to do it because the amount of mail is just as much as what I just opened, and it's going to take another hour. So, and it's already 10:15. But
all right, so we got to confirm or deny what's going on with this bachelor party,
Brenda.
Because people are watching the videos. People are watching the videos, and something must have been not edited out, or something slipped, or something along those lines. Because comments, have you been seeing this? Comments keep coming in saying that this was a bachelor party. Have you been seeing this?
I have been, yeah.
How do you feel about this?
I'm going to give you a Jody answer, and I'm going to say I plead the fifth. Thank you, Pam Albert.
I have heard that from Jody before.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
That's my answer.
4 single guys. 4 single guys at Camp Hale's. 1 married man. 1 female. Sub George. somebody is being accused of having a bachelor party. We just don't know who.
Yes, Kathy. Right.
Does that mean we're calling it a night?
We're calling it a night.
Because we love dad jokes. Man, we love them. I said, dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh-wee. It's dad jokes for me.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're not going to have an auction this evening because it is Father's Day and I have a long day of doctor's appointments tomorrow, but I will update you guys next Sunday and we'll tackle the mail next Sunday. There is a ton of fan mail. We appreciate all you guys. We love you guys. Special thank you to all of our awesome moderators. Special thank you to everyone that sent a super chat donation to the channel. Thank you. You guys are amazing.
Happy Father's Day, everybody. Dad jokes, man, I love them. Said dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me.
Say good night, Jeremy.
Good night, Jeremy.
Love you all.